Oh, yes, one of my favorite types of reviews. Thanks for checking out my video. Hey, like and subscribe too if you don't mind. It is quite a nice thing to do. One of my favorite types of reviews is reviewing booze, and one of my favorite types of booze is Scotch, and one of my favorite types of Scotch is Islay Scotch. That good, peaty, wonderful brown liquid. um, and I have not had a drink. It's Valentine's Day today. I haven't had a drink this year, so about 6 weeks in. But I recently accomplished some major goals that I wanted. Lost a little bit of weight, closed a nice business deal in my main business, and I even fixed and replaced my mailbox today, which has been on my to-do list on my house for over a year. And I got all that done. And you know what? I'm gonna have a glass of this scotch right here. And there's just a little bit left, just one little glass left. This is the Kirkland, which is Costco. Uh, Kirkland single malt Islay Scotch whiskey. Islay is an island off of the east coast of Scotland, and it's one of the regions, and it's known for its peatiness. One of the reasons why is because they don't really have, supposedly, I think I'm right on this. Please comment down below if I'm not. Supposedly, they don't have a lot of wood on the island, but they have a lot of peat moss, and they kind of compact and use that peat moss and smoke it and turn it. Now, peat's used in a lot of different scotches too. Don't get me wrong; it's not unique to Islay, but Islay Scotch is just known for its extra peaty smokiness. And I bought this bottle way over like a year ago and drank through it or whatnot. And I can't even really quite remember, but I did save one last swig of it for just this situation to do a review. A decent little pour there. Boy, you can really smell the peatiness on this. Now, this was, I can't even remember the price to be honest with you, but you can easily look up the price. Costco is certainly known for good bargains on things. And they make their own vodka, they've got their own bourbon, they've got their own regular scotch, like a Highland type of scotch too. And they had this, I picked it up. I will say it was, probably 20 to 30% less than most other decent Islas that you would see. And from the little bit I can remember the first time I opened the bottle up, which obviously was a good night, um, it was good. It was definitely drinkable, let's just say. So let's give it a little proper review after 6 weeks of not having a touch. Let's just see here. Real smoky. So smoky. Mm. Ugh. Wow. Mm. Just on the lips, on the tongue, on the gums. Drink a little bit of water just to cleanse my palate. Ah, so good. I mean, you can just, it's almost like instantaneously, especially after not drinking for a while, just like hits you. Man, like the sweat off of a baby angel. My Lord. Now, you can love me or hate me, but I am going to add, and it was really good, neat. I'm going to add one tiny cube just to open it up a little bit. And just like those boys on the whiskey tribe say, the best way to enjoy whiskey is the way that you like it. And I do happen to like one little cube, not let it melt in there. I don't want to dilute it. I just want to open it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. That that's really, really good. I want to say this bottle was like $29 or something like that. Now, who knows what it is today? What's the dollar going to be worth tomorrow? I don't know. It says here on the bottle, this Kirkland signature Islay single malt is a whiskey that is golden brown in color with aromas of creamy caramels with balanced peat characteristics. It is full-bodied with notes of salted caramel and cigar smoke, that's for sure. These flavors linger on the palate, absolutely they do, and give way to a long, warming, peaty finish. I have to say that's a great description because that's exactly what's happening to me right now, no doubt. It is absolutely warming me up, and the flavor, it really does have all those, really has all those flavors. Are you really going to taste the caramel and this the kinds of things and all of that? Obviously, the peatiness of any Islay is going to be prominent in the taste profile. There goes the train. I live pretty close to a train if you hear that in the background. Here's to you. Mm. Anyway, um, I've really never had a bad turn with any of the Costco Kirkland spirits. They've always been a pretty good price and a decent quality. And I will have to say that I could certainly count this one to that as well. Maybe it's not as super fancy as some of the other brands and things like that, but I'm pretty sure when Costco goes about something like this, they, they'll buy the whole run, or they might even own the place where it's coming from. Anybody know more of the history on this, or how deeply Costco or Kirkland is involved in this? Please comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, and then I think I've got like a half a bottle of Monkey Shoulder laying around just to finish this off a little bit, because, I'm going to have two or three, which will be so nice after not drinking for 6 weeks. I think 3 to maybe 4, and I'll be feeling great. Anyway, if you've watched the video this far, I really genuinely appreciate it. Please comment down below. I love reading comments. I get some really wacky ones too. Love to hear your wacky comments. Love to hear any more stories about Kirkland spirits. Most importantly, have a wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next video.